Hey teens, it's Christy here, and I have another really good book review for you guys. So, still on that Asian Pacific American Heritage Month, but this time it is a teen book. And even though I do have this on ebook, we unfortunately do not have this through the Frankfurt Public Library. I had to get this from my other library that I go to, my hometown one. But I will try to add this to our collection. So the next book I have for you guys is This Time Will Be Different. It's about um, once again a teen girl named CJ who's working at a family business that has been in her family for a couple generations now, called the Heart's Desire. It's a flower arrangement shop. She's now an apprentice there with her aunt. Um, ooh, excuse me. So sorry. And she really, really enjoys it. She feels like arranging flowers is the only thing that she's good at because she's not high end on the academically. She doesn't really have a lot of passion for sports. She feels like she lets down her mom quite a bit. So when she found a flower arrangement to be really, really calming and really great for her, um, she's afraid that she's disappointing her mom. Um, the unfortunate thing is that the flower shop is not getting enough attention, so they're financially almost bankrupt. And her mom, CJ's mom, wants to sell the shop to the McAllisters. But it turns out that according to the history of the Heart's Desire, back during World War II, this was also mentioned in George Takei's They Call Us Enemies, um, the internment camps. So turns out their grandfather owned the Heart's Desire, and because he was placed into a internment camp, he had to sell the place to McAllister Sr., who only paid like not even enough for the land. And in order for him to get it, he had to raise a bunch of money, like earn a lot of money after the internment camp was finished. So he got less for it and he had to pay more for it than what it was worth. And that's pretty much the history of the Heart's Desire. And now CJ's mom wants to sell the shop back to the McAllister Jr. for about $3 million. So her mom and her aunt get into a huge argument about keeping this family history, trying not to let the white man steal um, another Japanese American establishment. And CJ gets really, really into it, and she thinks she might have a few tricks up her sleeve in order to keep the shop running. Um, does she keep the shop? Does she not? I really recommend reading it though. Um, So I really enjoyed reading this, mostly because it again talks about the internment camp, but it also brings up a really good point about fighting for justice, fighting for just pretty much fighting for what's right. There is a great I don't want to give away too much, but there is a really great part about how to put this delicately when a white person tries to fight with a minority and they try to almost become the focus of what they're fighting for, meaning that um I'm trying to put this like in a way that's delicate and it makes sense, but I can't think of it because it happens towards the end of the book and I don't want to give it away. But there's just a really great part kind of calling out on some white people's bull crap. We'll put it that way. And I think it was handled, excuse me, it should have probably been handled more delicately than how it happened in the book. However, it does bring up a really, really great point about how it is difficult to try to fight what you really believe in and things like that. So I can't recommend this book enough. I really wish you guys would read it so I have someone to talk to about it. We do have the hard copy. It's available at the library, so you're gonna have to wait until we open up for you guys to pick it up. But I really enjoyed it. And again, it talks about the rare point in history about the Japanese internment camps. And there's a lot of other minority characters in it, including the LGBTQ plus community, which was a great plus for me as well to read about their difficulties during all this. So that's about all I have for this book review. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like. Make sure you subscribe to the Frankfurt Public Library's YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button down below and also hitting that little bell for notifications when other librarians and I create a video for the YouTube channel. Please check out all the other librarians' videos. They are great and amazing. I cannot recognize and I can't recommend them enough. So I think I have one more book I need to read for you guys before this Asian Pacific American Heritage Month is over, and the next one will be a YA definitely for you guys. So please keep an eye out for that. And the next month will probably be LGBTQ plus 4 Pride Month. Yay! I'm excited for that month. But yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next chapter. Bye!